Writing. The Golden Age saw a great outpouring of writing too. Horace, 65 BCE to 8 BCE, one of the most celebrated of the Augustan poets, wrote satires of Roman society and odes to celebrate everyday events. The Roman poet Virgil, 70 BCE to 19 BCE, wrote several important works, including the epic poem The Aeneid. Virgil's poem draws on two epics composed by the Greek writer Homer, the Iliad and the Odyssey. Virgil's poem tells the story of Aeneas, a character from Homer's Iliad, who flees Troy after defeat by the Greeks in the Trojan War. In the Aeneid, Aeneas goes on to become the founder of Rome. Other writers who were part of the Golden Age of Latin literature include the poet Ovid, 43 BCE to 18 CE, author of The Metamorphoses, a long narrative poem about the history of the world, and Livy, 59 BCE to 17 CE, a historian who wrote a comprehensive history of Rome. All of these works have become classic texts of Western literature.
Ovid's Exile. A sculpture of Publius Ovidius Naso, Ovid, stands in a square in Constanza, Romania. The Roman Emperor Augustus exiled Ovid to Constanza, then called Tomis, in 8 CE. The cause of Ovid's exile remains a mystery, though it is assumed that he offended the emperor in some way through his writings.
Crafts. A new craft that Romans helped develop was glassblowing. Before the Romans, making glass was hard work and very expensive. Very few people owned glass items. The craft of glassblowing made glass items cheaper. Now they could be afforded by the middle class. Glass became an everyday material. Many Roman buildings during the Golden Age were decorated with detailed marble statues and beautiful mosaics. Using hammers and chisels, artists cut small cubes from blocks of colored marble and sandstone. They could then press the cubes into soft mortar on the wall or floor to create a picture. These pictures could be simple patterns of flowers and vines. Artists also created more complex mosaics that included gods and goddesses and city life. During its Golden Age, Rome was the most powerful empire in the world. It was not just a time of peace and stability. It was also a time when architecture, art, and literature flourished. It left behind an abundance of wonders, many of which can still be seen today.